say everything's okay. Bring me southern kisses from your room.
The 1970s gave us songs that still get stuck in our heads, even if the artist never had another hit. It was the time when Looking Glass sang Brandy, You're a Fine Girl. Sugar Hill Gang brought Rapper's Delight to life, and Wild Cherry made everyone dance to Play That Funky Music. Today we're looking at 25 one-hit wonder songs from the 1970s you totally forgot about. But before we start, tell us, which one of these hits do you still remember singing along to?
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
Back in 1970, a sweet and hopeful song called OOH Child by the Five Stairsteps became a big hit. The group, a family from Chicago, worked with producer Stan Vincent to create it. The song talks about tough times, but also the belief that better days are coming soon. Its gentle message and soft soul sound made people feel comfort and hope. It climbed to number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 that summer, and later became known as the group's most loved and timeless song.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
In 1971, Mr. Big Stuff by Gene Knight became one of the biggest songs of the year. The track talks about a proud man who shows off his cars and clothes, while the singer calls him out for breaking hearts. Its fun beat and bold voice made it stand out everywhere. The song ruled the soul singles chart for 5 weeks and climbed to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. It even earned double platinum and became the top soul single of 1971, marking Knight's biggest hit. Released in 1972, Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by Looking Glass became a song everyone loved. It shares the story of Brandy, a kind barmaid who falls for a sailor whose true love is the sea. Its warm melody and touching story made people everywhere sing along. Soon it climbed to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, turning the band into stars. The song later became famous again in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, where it was called one of Earth's greatest songs.
Every night, when that moon gets big and bright, it's
During 1972, Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvest became a feel-good hit that made people smile. The song shares a happy dream of people dancing together under the moon, celebrating life with peace and joy. Its warm sound and catchy rhythm made it shine on the charts, climbing to number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 5 in Canada. Years later, it stayed alive through new versions, like Top Loader's 2000 Platinum cover and Jubel's 2018 remix, keeping the song loved across generations.
everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine.
Believe it's not so, it's magic.
In 1974, Magic by the Scottish band Pilot became a bright and cheerful hit loved around the world. The song shares the wonder of a new day, inspired by a sunrise in Edinburgh. Its upbeat tune and happy message made listeners feel light and free. It climbed to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and hit number 1 in Canada, becoming Pilot's biggest success, later reimagined by Selena Gomez for Wizards of Waverly Place. Got to Be Real by Cheryl Lynn burst onto the disco scene in 1978 with energy and style. The song celebrates being true to yourself and showing real love, filled with powerful vocals and bright rhythms. Its joyful groove made it a dance floor favorite, topping the US R&B chart and reaching number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100. Decades later, it found new life when Mary J. Blige and Will Smith revived it for Shark Tale in 2004. The hit My Sharona by The Knack, introduced in 1979, became one of rock's biggest surprises. The song captures the rush of young love, written after the singer met a girl named Sharona who inspired him deeply. Its sharp beat and catchy hook made it an instant favorite. It stayed 6 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, sold over 10 million copies, and marked the rise of the new wave sound in pop music. Released in 1979, Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang changed music forever. It was one of the first rap songs to reach a wide audience, mixing spoken rhymes with a fun disco beat from Chic's Good Times.
See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello.
The song talked about rhythm, confidence, and joy through clever wordplay. It climbed to number 36 on the US charts, hit #1 in Canada, and is now honored in the Library of Congress for its huge cultural impact. Coming out on November 29th, 1974, Lovin' You by Minnie Riperton became a beautiful and gentle love song that showed her amazing high voice. It was written with her husband, Richard Rudolph, and produced with help from Stevie Wonder.
Loving you is more than just a dream.
The song shared feelings of peace, family, and love. By April 1975, it climbed to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, turning Riperton into a worldwide star and earning gold certification.
Each day is springtime, 'cause I loving you.
They got little hands, little eyes, they walk around.
Back in 1977, Short People by Randy Newman mixed humor with a serious message about judging others. Using a funny story and simple piano tune, Newman showed how silly prejudice can be.
Don't want no short people around here.
His unique voice made the song stand out from anything else on the radio. It climbed all the way to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100, became a gold record, and remains one of his most talked about songs ever.
When the wind blows your flower.
Arriving in 1979, Pop Music by M, the project of English artist Robin Scott, blended disco, funk, and early electronic sounds in a fun and catchy way. The song shared a message about how pop music brings people together through rhythm and joy.
Now you know what to say, and I'll talk about pop music.
Its playful tone and robotic vocals made it unforgettable. Not long after it hit radios, it reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, making M a true one-hit wonder.
Exactly, what do you want to talk about? Pop music.
Love scars, love wounds.
Coming to listeners in 1975, Love Hurts by the Scottish rock band Nazareth became their biggest hit. The song shares the pain and heartbreak that come when love doesn't last, using powerful vocals and emotional guitar sounds. It showed a softer side of a hard rock band and touched hearts around the world. Soon after its debut, it went platinum in both the UK and the US, making Nazareth world famous.
Love is just a lie, meant to be made.
But I'm easy. Yeah, I'm easy.
Making its way to the public in 1976, I'm Easy by actor and singer Keith Carradine became a soft and heartfelt hit. The song speaks about being honest and open in love, showing both sweetness and pain. Its gentle guitar and calm tone made it stand out from louder rock songs of the time. Soon after its debut, it reached the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100 and won an Academy Award.
Bars on my inside, my love is something I can't hide.
They lay me to rest. Gonna go to the place that's the best.
Back in 1970, Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum mixed rock and gospel sounds in a bold new way. The song shares a hopeful message about faith and finding peace after life, with fuzzy guitar riffs and joyful energy. Its upbeat style made it stand out from the rest of the decade's music. Soon after it came out, it sold over 2 million copies and hit number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. Hitting radio waves in 1976, Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry mixed rock energy with a funky disco beat. The song shares the story of a rock band learning to groove and keep up with the new dance craze. Its catchy rhythm, horns, and fun message made it unforgettable. Not long after its debut, it shot to number 1 on both the Billboard Hot 100 and Soul charts, earning a platinum record.
Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove. Once I said I wanna shoot, I don't remember right.
Released in 1972, How Do You Do by the Dutch duo Mouth and McNeil became a joyful and catchy pop hit. The song shares a playful back and forth between two people meeting and flirting in a fun, lighthearted way. Its cheerful melody and simple rhythm made it easy to love around the world. Soon after it came out, it hit the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped charts across Europe.
Just me and you, and then began, na just like
In 1970, the Detroit band Frigid Pink made their version of House of the Rising Sun. The song tells a dark story about trouble and regret, with strong guitars and deep vocals. Its rough sound made it different from other songs at the time. Soon after it came out, it became a top 10 hit and sold over 1 million copies around the world.
not to do what I've done.
Please don't talk about being true and all the truth.
Hitting dance floors in 1978, I Love the Nightlife by Alicia Bridges became one of the biggest disco songs of the decade. The track shares a love for music, dancing, and the excitement of city nights. Its bright beat and smooth vocals made it a favorite in clubs everywhere. Soon after it came out, it climbed to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earned Bridges a Grammy nomination.
I got to go where the people dance. I want some action.
Coming out in 1974, Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas became a fun and fast disco hit that made people want to dance and kick like movie heroes. The song celebrates martial arts movies that were very popular at the time. Even though it was made in just 10 minutes, it became a huge hit, topping charts around the world and selling over 11 million copies, making Douglas a one-hit wonder legend. Back in 1970, Mississippi Queen by the American band Mountain became one of the loudest and most exciting rock songs of its time. The song mixed hard rock power with a bit of southern blues flavor, making it unforgettable. Its famous cowbell intro and roaring guitar made fans go wild. It climbed to number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100 and is still known today as one of rock's greatest classics.
You know he was a dancer. Who better?
Released in 1970 in the summertime by British band Mungo, Jerry became an instant warm weather anthem loved around the world. The song celebrates the fun and freedom of summer with its cheerful beat and playful rhythm that made everyone want to sing along. Written by Ray Dorset in just 10 minutes, it climbed to number 1 in many countries and sold over 30 million copies, becoming one of the biggest summer hits ever made. Black Betty by the American band Ram Jam became a loud and wild rock hit in 1977. It was based on an old African American work song and had a strong beat that made people want to move. The tune mixed old folk sounds with fast guitars, giving it lots of energy. It quickly became a big hit around the world and stayed the band's most famous song after they split up soon after. Coming out in 1972, Why Can't We Live Together by Timmy Thomas became a powerful song asking for peace during the Vietnam War. Thomas wrote it after hearing about soldiers dying and wanted people to stop fighting and care for each other. The song had a simple beat, just his voice, and an organ, which made it feel honest and real. It reached number 3 on the Billboard charts and sold over 2 million copies worldwide.
No matter what I love, you want to steal my brother. She's faced the hardest times you could imagine.
In 1973, the Canadian band Skylark made their biggest hit, Wildflower. The song was about a strong woman who stays brave through hard times. People loved its soft music and kind message. The song reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 in Canada. Even though the band didn't last long, Wildflower stayed special for many years.
Let her cry, oh, she's a lady. Sweet like black, don't look back when I love you.
In 1971, the band T-Rex made a fun rock song called Bang a Gong, Get It On. It had a strong beat and silly words that made people dance. The song showed off their shiny glam rock style and became a big hit, reaching number 1 in the UK and the US charts too. It made T-Rex one of the most popular rock bands of the 1970s. These songs may have only hit the charts once, but they still bring back some of the best memories from the 1970s. Want more videos like this one? Then go ahead, click the video on your screen and keep the music alive.